From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather at noon.
Hey folks, good afternoon. Glad you could join me for this October 4th edition of your live weather at noon here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. As usual, starting off, we're looking at conditions across the area. We're in the mid-70s right now here in southern Tennessee. Dew points rather lower than we'll see over the next few days. That moisture hasn't quite moved into the area yet, largely due to the fact the wind is still kind of out of the east, not fully out of the south just yet, but that'll change pretty quickly. Beautiful skies, though, but not a cloud in sight here in southern Tennessee. Hopping across the state line, same story, only off in the distance do you see some upper level clouds. Mid 70s here, dew points in the mid 50s, so we got that nice spread, not so humid out there by any stretch of the imagination. Of course, forecast will change up just a little bit over the next few days, so let's go ahead and start out with the futurecast next 24 hours, getting up to the upper 70s, lower 80s today. Pretty nice day, maybe a little breezy at times out of the east, 5 to 10 miles an hour here, but nothing we can't handle. That much is for sure. Dry, really a nice Saturday on tap. No issues here. As we head through tonight, getting back down to the lower 60s, maybe some good stargazing condition outside of those clouds. Otherwise, a nice night there. Sunday looking pretty good as well, but the change starts to creep in on Monday, right? You'll notice, or well, tomorrow, Sunday especially, I'd say, you notice more cloud cover, right? Through our day tomorrow. It's not going to be overcast per se, but we do have more moisture in the mid levels. That's paving the way for a wetter first half of the week, right? The wind is shifting more out of the south, right? We got that wind, maybe up to 10 to 15 miles an hour for our Sunday. And I think we'll be mostly dry Sunday. Pretty nice day on tap with highs on the average, I'd say somewhere in the lower to mid 80s, 83, 84, 85, with pretty good conditions. But with that southerly wind, with that moisture, that brings in those rain chances. So Monday is going to be the day to watch for the first signs of that moisture plume lifting into the area, giving us those scattered showers and thunderstorms here as we're heading into work. Notice it's pretty much bullseye right on top of us here as we're heading into Monday, and we kind of don't break that chain through the first half of the week. So Monday we get that lifting in, and then Tuesday and Wednesday we get this front moving through. So it's kind of a double whammy, two different modes of rain kind of cooperating and increasing those rain chances there in the midweek. So Tuesday, showers and thunderstorms looking pretty likely here as we head into, I'd say, late Tuesday and into early Wednesday. Pretty good signal that that's going to be the wettest portion of the week. So it's going to be good sleeping weather and pretty troubling going into work weather as we head into Wednesday as those thunderstorms kind of drift on through here. A little more isolated by Thursday. You'll notice not quite as widespread, but still I do think chances linger through the end of the week in an isolated fashion. So again, let's watch this time frame. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Those 3 days are probably going to be the wettest days of the week, especially Tuesday night into Wednesday. I think that's when the front moves on through, and that might actually kind of taper off those temperatures a little bit by the end of the week. Take a look at your 7-day forecast from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. You can see what I'm talking about. An active first half of the week. All said and done, I would say, let's call it about an inch of rain. I think through the next few days, we'll pick up about an inch of rain. Maybe isolated spots a little higher than that. Then you'll notice as that front moves through, isolated stuff by the end of the week and cooler temperatures, upper 70s to boot. Well, thanks for joining me here for your live forecast update. I'll be back with you at 2 p.m. if you want an updated forecast, and of course, through the rest of this evening at 6 and 9.
You're watching the Tennessee